sequence impedance and sequence networks. In any part of the circuit, the voltage drop caused by the current of a certain sequence depends on impedance of that part of the circuit to current of that sequence. Means if the positive sequence current is flowing in the network, then the impedance offered by that particular circuit is called as positive sequence impedance. The impedance of any section of a balanced network to current of one sequence may be differ from impedance to current of another sequence. That is, if the current which is flowing in the network is a positive sequence, the impedance offered is the positive sequence impedance. If the current which is flowing in the network is a negative sequence, then the impedance offered is negative sequence impedance. If the current which is flowing is zero sequence, then the impedance offered by the circuit is called as zero sequence impedance. Therefore, the sequence impedance are the impedance offered by the power system components or elements to a positive, negative and zero sequence current. Therefore, here the positive sequence impedance is defined as it is an impedance of a circuit element when positive sequence currents alone are flowing is called the positive sequence. That is, I told you, that is when there is a positive sequence current which is flowing in the network, then the impedance offered is called as the positive sequence impedance. Then similarly, the impedance of a circuit element when negative sequence current alone are flowing, then it is called as a negative sequence impedance. That is, impedance offered by the circuit to the negative sequence current is called as negative sequence impedance. Similarly, the impedance of a circuit element when zero sequence currents alone are flowing is called as the zero sequence impedance. This is how we have to define the positive, negative and zero sequence impedance of any circuit element. And in the sequence network is nothing but it is a consist of the positive, negative and zero sequence network. That is, if there is an unbalance occur in a power system, that current is resolved into three different currents with a balanced one. That is what we are calling as the symmetrical components: zero sequence current, negative sequence current and zero sequence. Positive, negative and zero sequence currents were resolving. Therefore, three different currents which is flowing in the network. Then if you are representing the network for each current, then it is called as that particular sequence network. That is why he is telling that the power system elements such as transmission lines, transformers and synchronous machines, either it may be a generator or a motor, have three-phase symmetry. Three-phase symmetry means you are resolving into positive, negative and zero sequence, because of which when currents of a particular sequence are passed through these elements, then the voltage drop of the same sequence appears. That is, you are resolving for example, if we are taking the phase A, that is resolved into IA0, IA1 and IA2. Then if the current which is flowing in any element of either transmission line or a transformer and synchronous machine, if you are taking one at a time, if you are taking a synchronous machine, if the current IA0 is flowing in the network, then that network what you are calling is zero sequence network. That is zero sequence network. Like that, if it is flowing a negative sequence or a positive sequence current, then the network is the positive or negative sequence. Therefore, have a three system because of which when the current of particular sequence are passed to these elements, the voltage drop of the same sequence appear. If the current is flowing is a positive sequence current, the voltage drop due to that is the positive sequence drop. Therefore, element possesses only self-impedance. As such, you are not considering here there is a mutual any impedance between the lines or phases. Each element can therefore be represented by three decoupled sequence networks, such as on the single phase basis, that is pertaining to positive, negative and zero sequence. Because we are having for a given particular system, we have to draw three different networks because of there are we are resolving that IA for analysis purpose into IA naught, IA1 and IA naught for the analysis purpose, that is a balance current that can be analyzed per phase basis. Therefore, you are drawing per phase basis pertaining to one is for positive sequence current, that is the positive sequence network. For negative sequence current, we are drawing the negative sequence network, and for zero sequence current, we are drawing the zero sequence network. Then the important the statement is that the EMF are involved only in the positive sequence network of a synchronous machine, because it is the synchronous machine is the only the active element in the power system, whereas the transformer transmission line, if you are taking, they are the passive elements, they are passive elements, whereas the synchronous machine is an active element. Therefore, the synchronous machine in its positive sequence network involved the EMF only. Even in the synchronous machine, in the negative sequence and the zero sequence network, we don't have any source. That is the source of voltage that is represented in the positive sequence diagram of a synchronous machine only. Therefore, broadly your network is divided into three. One is called as a positive sequence network, that is consist of only positive sequence current and positive sequence impedance. It is consist of only positive sequence network, consist of only positive sequence current and positive sequence impedance only. Similarly, the negative sequence network, which is consist of negative sequence current and negative sequence impedance. And in the zero sequence, we have got a zero sequence current and zero sequence impedance only. This is how there is a concept of symmetrical component which is resolved into we are resolving unsymmetrical the currents, that is IA, IB, IC in the event of unsymmetrical fault can be resolved based on the symmetrical component, and positive, negative and zero sequence currents are which are flowing. That impedance offered by these currents, they are called as a sequence impedances, and the whole network is once again connected for three different currents. Then it is called as the positive, negative and zero sequence networks. Then usually in the sequence impedances of various the elements or devices in the power system have got the certain characteristics, that is I am listing out here. For example, if you are taking a transmission line, that is the positive sequence impedance is usually the same as the negative sequence. Both positive and negative sequence impedances offered by the transmission line is same, whereas the zero sequence impedance offered by the transmission line is different. If you are considering a transformer, in that case, the positive, negative as well as zero sequence impedances offered is remain same, that is equivalent to the its leakage reactance. When if you are considering a synchronous machine, the usually the positive, negative and zero sequence impedances have got a different value. However, that is usually in the calculations we are considering the positive sequence impedance, usually it is equal to the negative sequence impedance. These are the sequence impedances of the transmission line, transformer and the machine.